What have people normalized doing in public that they shouldn't? Granted, this is not a daily occurrence for most of us, but recording pranks to upload has gotten way out of hand. Talking loudly on the phone. Taking pictures or recording people in public with absolutely no reason other than to make fun of them. Watching videos or listening to music on their phone in public without earbuds, headphones. Recording random people with the intent to try and embarrass them on social media. Being spatially unaware and just standing in the way. Playing music without headphones in shared spaces is a crime against auditory decency. Your taste in music might be fantastic, but I don't need an unsolicited concert while waiting in line for coffee, thank you. Not saying excuse me when you bump into someone. Now it is apparently okay to just keep on walking. What happened to being polite? Speakerphone conversations, fuck off. Using a phone in a movie theater. Not only are you in a public space, but a space where everyone specifically paid money to sit in the dark and not see your damn phone. People uploading videos of them shaming their kids for getting bad report cards. Yelling at a customer service employee like they can do anything about it. They get paid minimum wage. Yell at someone higher in the company. Recording everything without regard to other people. Acting like they're online, with little regard for real-world consequences. Filming accidents and all instead of calling 112, 911-000, etc. they simply whip out their phone to film it. Even when paramedics are busy trying to save someone's life, you'll have PPL shoving their phone in front of their faces to get a close-up. Real story: PPL trying asking to lift the blanket at a deadly car accident to take a picture. Also real story. Disabled man in a scoot mobile fell in the water and was drowning. What did PPL do? They filmed it and didn't call the emergencies. Some different passers-by did eventually came to aid, but all help was too late. Also real story. Locker rooms aren't public, but men will take their gains photos with me in my underwear or naked in the background. Being in a stall, men-women's restroom and having a conversation with speakers on. Recording videos inside of busy gyms. If you want to do that, do it when the gym is dead. No one wants to be in the background of your shitty video. Letting their dog run around without leash. Recording people who are at the peak of an addiction mental health crisis and posting it for publicity. Not controlling kids as they go wild in public spaces. Being rude or insulting as a joke to their spouses or girlfriends, boyfriends. Letting their dogs jump on strangers because he's friendly. I don't give a fuck. I don't want your dog near me. Playing music out loud on public transport. When the lyrics fade into background noise and all you can hear is the same backtrack across every song, drives me fucking nuts. Road rage. Spitting. TikTok videos. Walking at a snail's pace while glued to your phone. It's like a real-life version of the slow motion button got stuck. Can we please reserve the tortoise-paced stroll for the park, not the middle of a busy sidewalk? PDA. I'm not talking like a kiss or hugging or holding hands, but like groping at each other full on, making out. Taking off your shoes and elevating your feet or putting them on a table seat, especially airplanes and restaurants. Recording the entire concert by holding up your cell phone. The quality will be shitty, nobody cares, you'll never watch it. Take a photo before the concert starts to share your excitement, then put the phone the fuck down. Rudeness. That it's cool to not know much about a variety of topics, in other words, to be ignorant. The amount of people who find it unusual and even odd for somebody to know a decent amount about the variety of topics is disappointing. It's considered normal if you don't know the answer to a basic question about world history, math, or basic science and everyone just giggles. Recording people without their consent. Also approaching strangers for video interviews or pranks. Pranksters can fuck right off. Talking on the phone when checking out at stores. I'm a cashier. Please don't do this. It's rude as hell. Crossing in the middle of a street or against the traffic light. In the dark. Wearing all black. WTF is wrong with people? Having private conversations on a cell phone in public. Being on the phone while at the till. Seriously, how hard is it to say sorry, I'm paying for something, I'll be with you in a moment? Talking on speakerphone with no earbuds or headphones. That shit annoys me. Fully grown men walking in public with their pants sagging down to the knees. All you see is their drawers from the knees up. WTF. Preaching religion to strangers walking by on public streets. Spitting loogies. Non-service animals in stores. Why do you need to bring your hyperactive dog to Home Depot? Is he helping you pick out sheetrock? All of these reasons are exactly why I don't go anywhere. Curbside pickup or delivery. Was at a doctor's appointment and some asshole was on FaceTime. I got up and sat down next to him so I could join in the conversation and offer my opinion. The guy was shocked. I bluntly said if he was doing a call that everyone would have to hear, it was only fair to join in. He ended the conversation, but not before I got to say bye to my new friend. Going to a restaurant and putting cartoons on for your kid on a tablet with the volume up. Totally wrecks the ambience for anyone else just because they can't keep their kids in line. Blaring music, TV, movies, podcasts, phone calls on full volume with no headphones, and no shame. Being unaware. Having loudspeaker on their phones. Nobody wants to hear your conversations. Disrespectful behavior like peeing in public places, littering, and being rude, then expecting to get a free pass for their actions the next days because they were drunk. This will probably get downvoted. I will start with, I love dogs, they are such sweet and great companions to us humans, we really don't deserve their love. But, they don't belong in every store, mall, library, cafe, etc. It seems to be the new thing these past years. Their owners appear to think it's okay to bring their pooch everywhere. Some people have phobias and should be able to safely go into stores. Others might have allergies. I always feel so bad for those people when I see a pooch being walked around somewhere you wouldn't have expected. Abusing their kids. Kids running around unsupervised. Not washing their hands. Changing babies on tables intended for eating. Vapes. I don't want to walk into a bathroom that smells like a bathroom from the pub. Wearing jeans at the knees with underwear showing. I don't want to smell weed everywhere I go. Smoking is something people should do in private or in designated smoking sections. I feel like weed smokers think that only applies to cigarettes, but it's you too. I'm actually hesitate to vote yes on any legal weed amendments in my state because in states where it's legal people can't act with any courtesy on this. Drugs. The amount of blatant drug use in public is just crazy to me. Yelling at their children. Discipline is one thing, that's fine. But full-on screaming at the kid is bullshit. Creating content. That shit used to be done at home and the public didn't have to be involved in it. I don't want to be in your TikTok. Recording a major incident or any incident, instead of doing the right thing in the situation, whether that's helping, walking away, or something else. Recording themselves doing TikTok dance moves. Flags and bumper stickers that say fuck insert name of political candidate. Find a less crude way to express yourself. Reading your phone while driving. I swear it's like 1 out of 4 I see. Maybe higher. FaceTime screaming. Shoes on public seats. I was in a medical office waiting for a friend to finish her apt. Some guy sat down and started clipping his nails. Yeah, I don't need grimy nail clippings on myself. Crowded waiting room is not the place for that. Waving Trump and Confederate flags. Giving their child an iPad for their entire public outing. I'm fully aware some children need it for developmental, health or social reasons. I'm refits the people who just don't want to parent so the kid has a screen the entire time they are in public and the kids cannot function without it.